Are we back? Are we back? I have no idea if we are or not. Well, so much for the YouTube stream. It's broken. I'm on. I'm here. Can you all see me? Are we good? What the fuck just happened? I don't...
Beautiful.
Jesus Christ. I cannot win. Oh, and now it wants to run another ad. Fucking hell. Why can I not just reconnect to my stream? I've seen streamers do it where they pop back on. But, oh my God. Well, now I'm annoyed. Now I'm very annoyed. How is it we've gone like a year without problems and now twice in 1 week I've had issues with this? First it was Pathfinder taking the whole computer with it, and now all of a sudden OBS was just like derp and crashed. Just out of nowhere. What was I even doing? I don't even remember now. We did the event and then, oh God. We still have like half the stream. That is annoying. Okay. Well, I'm assuming everybody's still there, or whoever's still here, because everything decided to fuck off, so we're just gonna keep working on this. Polaris Stargazers, let's get working on that. The disconnected data on the war room collected by the Stargazers will not be of any help if it is not studied in detail properly. Okay, all right, just, yeah, run the ad Twitch, and we'll just go from there. Oh, God, what the fuck? So, why is logistics... There it is. Those who do not wish to give even a small share of the riches crusade will lose much more because of their greed. Units of merciless armed bandit-like treasurers will persuade each and every one of them to share their hard-earned prosperity with the crusaders. Do I not get another why do I only have Dorgalinda's option? Oh, that's annoying. All right. Well, fuck. Okay, well, the ad's playing. I'm gonna take this moment to try and get my head back on straight. I have no fucking clue what happened there. I have no clue. All right, hold on. I'll use this opportunity to look at some items in my inventory, see if there's anything I need to swap in or out. Social, I can give you a better... Yeah, I can... Ooh. It's better for charges, which I guess is all right. Yeah, just give him that. Sin Magic Staff. We wanted to give that to Nenio, I believe. Illusion spells as if they were 3 levels higher, but this does all spells 3 levels higher, and the save DC is increased by 1, and it gives a +6 bonus to intelligence. Yeah, no, that's better. That's just straight up better for her. The Peacemaker is a hand axe. Is that better? We could put that in where the Vibrant Dissolver is. Yeah. Axe and pick. Sela, here you go. A 3rd sword for you. You've got all the different long swords to use. Boy, I hope you aren't going to start going through what I went through with OBS. God, I hope not. I have no idea why that happened, Taka. None. Nada, zippo, zilch. +10 competency bonus on saving throws against evocation, or a +4 competency bonus against touch attacks. I mean, that is nice, because touch AC is always low. That is also a bit more fitting for Sela, being gold-colored than the dark evil color of the shield. Grenadier's half plate, that doesn't bother. That I should have sold that. Nobody uses bombs, and most enemies don't use bombs either. We can give her a Haramaki. +4 insight bonus on ranged touch attack rolls. Immune to elemental damage for the first 3 rounds of combat. That's not the worst. I'm just mainly just trying to kill time until the ad is done. Yeah, he can't use any of those. He's got the hierarchy +5. Touch attack rolls doesn't really matter for him. I mean, making him immune to that for 3 rounds isn't bad either. I will say that because exactly what mine would do. Maybe if you can make it to the weekend, hop on Discord, we compare settings just to be safe. I mean, I don't even know what caused it. There was a little pop-up on OBS, and I clicked it to make it go away, and then the whole of OBS crashed. And I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Sela, is that a better armor for you? The armor automatically rearranges to provide more effective protection, grants the wearer the effect of heavy fortification DR10, the stacks with other sources of damage reduction. Any damage received by the wearer is reduced by 25%. That is pretty good. There you go, see it. Ooh, orange is not your color, but I guess it fits with the shield. Okay, if you take the high tier trick for use magic devices as a trickster, you can literally cast spells as a wizard on top of what your class is. You can imagine how Raspberry items basically turns you into an archmage, especially if you're already an int-based class. Yep. Okay. All right. The ad is done. Let's continue making progress. I did not realize we were going to be dealing with all of this bullshit today. That's fun. All right. All of our abilities are back. 2 days. So 1 and 2. Got Enchanting the Face Stealer's Mask. I wanted the victim. There we go. The necromancer that arrived in Dresden said that the Face Stealer's relic was still connected to the souls of the victims. He summoned their ghosts and made a pact of service with them. In exchange for the right to torture the spirit of the killer, the spiteful dead swore to serve the relic's owner for all eternity. Their whispers will darken the minds of their enemies and fill them with terror. Many recruits are eager to serve under the commander of a legendary reconnaissance officer who also eggs them on to accept death-defying missions. As dozens of soldiers have already lost their lives trying to earn his approval, the other officers are asking the commander to intervene. Send the officer to look for recruits in Mendev. We get the famous recruiter's decree for 24 days. Convince the soldiers not to have any idols. We get the striving for distinction of defeat, which is meh. Assign the best warriors to his unit. 4 honor guard get recruited. Encourage the officer's behavior. Recruitable growth for all tradable units at the main archer range of main stables increases by 20%, but all tradable units from the main barracks gain the vulnerable feat. Ugh. Forbid him to egg on the candidates. All units gain prudent. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no. Sorry, man. Recruits and weaker soldiers cannot handle such deadly trials. Upon accepting the truth and giving up on the idea of serving the officer's unit, the troops have become more cautious in battle, which has reduced overall losses. Good. I'm 99% interested in everything in the new expansion except hairfolk. I just don't dislike them per se. Not what I'd hope for. With the exception of bovines, arachnids, and scorpions, I kind of just want another form that is... I don't want another form that's just another animal. I can kind of see that. The one part that, as I said, I did like was the whole outrunning the apocalypse line that they used to describe them, which is kind of cool. It also reminds me of Watership Down, where the rabbits in Watership Down had like their own mythology. And one of their founding myths is quite literally like how the creator of the world gave all animals a gift, but to the rabbits, he gave the ability to run fast because, as they said, you will be hunted by all things in existence, but first they have to catch you. And it kind of fits with that vibe. Like, I like the tenacity kind of angle they're going for. The form itself, not that inspiring, but I at least like the vibe they're trying to bring to the table. Okay, we have everything. All right. So, hold on. First, move our army over here so they're easier to target. Amplify resistance. Mark of Terror. Hey, Sky Ice, welcome.
Coming in hot. Hope this helps out.
You could pick a good time, Sky Ice, because we just had an OBS crash for the 2nd time this week. So I'm already having a lot of issues with this now. All right, Mighty Tempest. Let's deal with damage we can. Call to arms. You know what? Just use it now. I don't care what units we get. Thank you. We don't need that. Banish. What exactly does that do? The resulting experience is gained by the general at the highest level that has already reached level 20. Okay. And then Hideous Laughter. There we go. All right, we hit him with everything we got. All right, Captain O'Don. Just don't fuck up the initiative roll, please. Did your stream crash? Yep. Ow! Okay, he hit us, but not nearly as hard. And his entire army passed out from the Hideous Laughter event. Get fucked, bozo. Oh, yeah, no, he didn't do nearly as much damage. He didn't do nearly as much damage. Okay, kill the Baylors first. Down they go. Next up, go for the... hold on. Burning liquid. 26, 10 to 26, 13 to... So, 6,800 at the low end, 4,400 at the high end. How much health do they have? 517 apiece, 426 apiece, 633 apiece. So, actually, the Vavakias are the weakest. Hit them. Down they go. Now shoot the Lilitu. Now shoot the Galu. Alright, summon up the dogs. Still trudging on in Act 5? Yes, I am. Did your Steam crash? Yes, it did, Mixa. It was kind of shitty, but... Alright, and then the signifiers. Hit him with the arcane missiles. Hit him again. We wiped out all of Karamzade's army in a single blow. And everyone replenished. Get fucked, dude. And I even allowed Odan to take part in the final battle. All right. Glorious. Now, do I have to bring him back? Oh, report. The army of the champions of the Abyss gathered by Karamzada was thought to be invincible. The crushing defeat delivered by the commander has demonstrated the folly of this belief. The greatest, fiercest, and proudest warriors of the Abyss have been put into the dry Sarkorian ground, thus proving that even demonic rage cannot bring down the fearless crusaders. Do we actually get an event for that? Especially because I sent Odan to go fight? That would be kind of cool if we got a final event for that. Surely you thought of that, right, Alcat? Surely you didn't just leave it to do nothing, right? You totally didn't do that, right? Thank you. Commander, the army of the champions of the Abyss has been routed. Karamzada has fled to Threshold and abandoned his invincible allies. Odan's pale face, normally so calm, now bears an expression of barely contained exultation. This is a triumph for the Crusades and all of Galarian. We've made it clear to every plane out there that we can repel an attack by even the most capable of opponents. As long as heroes like our soldiers are protecting Galarian, I wouldn't recommend showing up here uninvited. We have taught the demons a lesson they won't soon forget. The sacrifices we have made in this war have proven effective. Seems your path is to knock one esteemed Abyss dweller after another off their pedestals. Who's gonna be your next enemy? Lamashtu herself? If the best demon army couldn't do any better than that, maybe we should start making preparations to conquer the Abyss. Take that, you vermin! For Sarkoris! For the war chief! Ha ha ha! The troops are still in the process of tallying up the spoils, and the battlefield looks like a blood-soaked treasure vault. The demons learned that it was dangerous to mess with those mad Galarians, so they splurged on their best gear. All of it is ours now. We need to decide what to do with it. We're going to keep these artifacts, demonstrate our trophies to Avestan, or destroy them in a divine, purifying flame. The commander gains the Favor of the Gods feat, which provides a +3 luck bonus to AC. Place the trophy somewhere in plain sight as a symbol to our victory. Let the triumph be known by all. Doom of the Demons feat. +3 luck bonus to attack. And the biggest battles that come, we need every weapon we can get, or a +3 luck bonus to damage. Your dream has come true, Captain. The greatest general of the Abyss is undone. Odan lowers his head humbly. He was a worthy foe, and I'm honored you entrusted me with the task of defeating him. Did you find what you were looking for on the front? I found peace. I spent the night on the battlefield after my battle with the Abyssal Host. My first night in years that it wasn't ridden with nightmares. The flames have let go of my dreams. Odan's face, previously always so focused and tense, now looks surprisingly peaceful. What are you going to do now? I will keep protecting my people. In memory of the fallen and the glory of the living, my service will not end until I draw my final breath. You're a worthy soldier, Odan. Carry on. I've become so thanks to you. Know that I will always remember the one who believed me and gave me a chance to atone for the sins of the past. Odan produces an expertly crafted headband and hands it to you. Let this trophy be an expression personally of my gratitude. It belonged to one of Karamzada's lieutenants, and I took it in a fair fight. Oh, cool. A headband of mental perfection +6. Thank you. Capstone bonuses like this are nice. They are. You know what? We're gonna role play this one, which is which is that we are cleansing the abyss. This isn't the best bonus. It'd probably be the +3 bonus to attack, but we're gonna roleplay this a bit. Let the clerics commit this taint to the flames and show the entire world that we will bring all of the abyss under our control if need be. The world wound will be closed. The gods will be pleased. I'm certain it won't go unnoticed, Commander. Standing solemnly, Odan speaks once more in a trembling voice. What I'm about to say may be inappropriate, sir, even unacceptable for an officer speaking to a superior. But I am proud to have served you. When I was a boy, I imagined myself as a general who would give back to the armies of Mendev their unstoppable might. When I grew up, I left those fantasies behind. But when you appeared, they weren't fantasies anymore. And I was even able to participate. I could not dream of something more. Never. At last, the Crusader army has regained the glory and might unseen since the days of the First Crusade. The trials we have overcome made our warriors into ideal soldiers, cogs in the grand mechanism of war. Good work, Commander. Never thought I'd be interested in a career in the military, but I suppose even I wouldn't mind serving in an unstoppable and well-organized army, if I were younger, and the pay were good. When the war is over, we will have the finest army in Galarian at our disposal. We'll be able to conquer anything, and our greatest weapon will be our fame as the vanquishers of all demons. Our enemies will wet their pants before the first drop of blood is shed. You're an odd duck, Odan. What kind of person dreams of war? A loving family, a warm home, crisp beer in the cellar. That's what you should dream for, but war? There's no dream in that. Save for dreaming that it'll end soon and you can return to a normal life. And thank the gods, we're making it happen at last. Odan squares his shoulders and salutes you solemnly. Commander, it has been an honor. For you, for me, for all of your officers, to serve you in this army. Well, at least somebody got a happy ending out of the 4 advisors. Konomi was a bitch, Harmatan was a moron, and Dorgalinda looks like she's about to drink herself to death. At least Odan got what he wanted. Now, Odan, you'll forgive me, but Setsuna is the one who is actually leading my armies. Thank you very much. Okay. Interesting how that's still, even with all this power, we're still only considered a level 11 force, whereas the one we just defeated was a level 15. All right. Let's see if we can wrap up some of these events. Replacement parts. Soldiers are concerned about the look of a suspicious clockmaker. He has crippled fingers by He heals crippled fingers by implanting unknown and sinister-looking prosthetics into their bodies. The troops want to drive him away. Order the craftsman to repair mechanical retrievers, which allows us to recruit retrievers. That's pretty cool. Elevate the craftsman. Take the clockmaker under your protection. All generals gain a +1 to reduction of losses feat. Or banish him and gain financial points. I mean, it's not an evil choice, so I don't see any reason. If there's an injury that can't be solved with healing magic, I don't see any problem with using his augmentations. Sinister or no, the prosthetics have allowed many others to return to the ranks. Under the commander's patronage, the craftsman, who turned out to be an academician of the Clockwork Cathedral, will continue his activities. Nice. Yeah, close that out. I mean, that's what happens when you're supporting the Crusade for decades and seeing negligent progress. Yep. All right, so Outpost of Bastion, still waiting on that. We don't have many reserves. I guess we'll just keep going down the list of these things. What is this? While activated, all enemies in a 10-foot area around the owner must pass a will saving throw. DC 36 or suffer a -5 penalty on saving throw against mind affecting -2 penalty on saving throws against. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to give that to Social because it's a shell and artifact. Why not? Still waiting to do the rest of this. And there's an army. Where'd they go? There they are. Also, apparently, yes, we did finish that, so we do need to upgrade one of these. Why can we not do that? There's a chlorophyll. Okay, well, yeah, we'll do that later. Okay, none of those. None of those matter. Skip a day. Let's go deal with this. Come here. Oh, they're actually standing and fighting. Okay. All right, shoot him down. All right, what's he doing? Oh. Uses ability Enslave Soul. Whoop-de-doo? Get blasted. Get blasted again. Fortunately. There we go. We got the double move. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. One Calavacus is all that's left. 550 archers just poured fire at one Calavacus. Dude was... I will give that demon props. He stood there and held his ground despite being outnumbered 10,000 to 1. All right. Let's make our way back up this way. Go. Stay. No other armies in our vicinity. Nope. We're just waiting on this shit to finish. I really want to get these last events done. Okay, there we go. Freeze. 2 more days on that. Fate of the Force of the Bard. We're going to make a liar. That. Oh, the fighter, the cleric, the wizard, and the rogue. 4 famed heroes, all pathfinders, arrived in the World Room. They came here on a mission from the Pathfinder Society. As part of that mission, they slew several mighty demons. Having returned to Dresden victorious, they were rather insistent in their inquiries about whether or not they could expect a reward. According to them, local rulers typically pay them for performing such feats. We can hire them, provides valuable trophy, a cruel elder shocking burst dwarven war axe, and takes away 3,000 finance points. We did not have the Path of the Angel. Kill them and loot the bodies. Gained a ultrasound heart-seeking kukri. Refuse to reward their brazen quartet, decision without consequence, or reward them. Add 9,000 diplomacy experience points and deduct 4,000 finance points. You know what? We'll take the valuable trophy. Greybor talked to the Pathfinders as an adventurer and adventuring group and persuaded them to take on a side job. In exchange for sizable rewards, the quartet has launched daring raids into demon territories and killed powerful generals of the Abyss. They brought the demon's weapon to the commander as proof of their success. Good job, Greybor. Awakening the voice. Go ahead and issue that. How much longer do I have on this stupid thing? 1 more day. Good. There we go. The date is the 3rd. Oh, this is related to the special ending, which we can't get anyways. There we go. Requisitions. Issue decree. Luckily, our morale is still high, so... That takes 30 days?! Fucking hell! Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. Why does it take 30 fucking days? Let them flee. Okay, and then we're gonna teleport to the opposite side. This fort is always a problem. Mass teleportation. Hello. Oh, they're actually gonna stand and fight. I suppose I should go grab more infantry and hopefully make it so that they just die. Okay, oh, we're dealing with succubi. Oh, I don't even want to take the risk then. Channel negative energy. Nope, not giving you the chance to try and seduce my troops. Not happening. Get fucked. Get fucked. Okay, so then I want you to head back this way. We'll go recruit our usual setup. Ow, we bring in a lot more troops now. Holy shit. Don't need any of you. Any shifters. Search. Ooh, Hell Knights and Hell Knight signifiers. Okay. Okay. Send you guys. I said send you guys. Come on. Move it. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we're Jesus Christ, we have so many archers. We actually have a proper army getting built here. I love it. Go ahead and get those signifiers. Go ahead and get those Hell Knights. There we go. And I guess yeah, let's get the honor guard. Why not? We have plenty of resources. It's not like we need anything else. There we go. More bards. More review. Okay, we're still having to wait 30 fucking days for this shit. That's great. Awakening the curse. Offer a prayer to Shellen. The cursed bard committed many horrific deeds, but his original goal was noble. The priests of Shellen have cleansed Frankta's spirit, and from now on his charming voice will confuse enemies' thoughts and bolster the morale among allies. Nice. In their midst, 2 capable scouts have returned from a reconnaissance mission with a valuable prize. Plans detailing the movement of a demon army. The officers, spurred by their success, suggest sending more spies behind enemy lines. However, the demons will easily see through a kind soul, which begs the question, who should serve in these units? Turncoat cultists, which gives us the agitator degree. Recruitment growth for trainable units increases by 25%. Professional spies, spies degree. All enemy units receive studied target for 45 days. And former criminals, the decorous hand degree, which gives us material points. Professional spies. Deceiving demons is a tall order, best left to professionals. The commander's agents will find the best spies who can keep track of enemy plans and eliminate the. And this is a repeatable, right? Yep, all enemy units receive. Okay, well, there's no point right now then. Okay, there's no enemy armies. We're just waiting on this shit to finish. Bestial upbringing. A group of volunteers arrived in Dresden, Ulfin lycanthropes. They had to leave their home for their temper was too ferocious when the moon was full. Even steel bonds could not contain them. The Ulfin believed that upon accomplishing great feats and becoming heroes, they will find a way to rein in their bestial nature. We can go evil and just awaken the blood, which gives us 5 blood ragers. Ooh, this option is unavailable because you did not choose the path of the dragon. Really? Interesting. Or we can recruit 42 barbarians. I mean, we'll recruit them and then we'll just disband them. The Ulfin have joined the army to temper their spirit in the flames of battle and to bridle the beast that slumbers in their souls. Alright. Bye. Thank you for the reserves. Skip day. Skip day. Well, at least we're going a while without any demon armies showing up, which is good because this shit is going to be problems here. Involuntary heroism. The soldiers from one of the unit are asking to punish their commanding officer. During battle, he put a spell on his subordinates to make them shield him from blows with their bodies if the situation called for it. This enforced heroism angered the troops. The officer claims he did the right thing because his life is more important. Wow. Approve of such tactics. Punish the officer. Oh, I should hold on to this until after the requisition thing is done, because that'll get our morale back up to max when that happens. So yes, we'll hold off on that. 15 more days. And there's the next wave of demons. Oh boy, it's a whole bunch of them. How many? Oh, there's one here too. God damn it. And one over here. Fuck. How long until I can teleport? 4 days. We should have plenty of time. All right, go this way. In fact, yep, just move up. Yep, they're on the move. I see that. Attack, let them flee, accept. Where's the next closest one? It would be here. We should be able to arrive the next day. Yes. Oh, nope. It was further away than I thought. I forget just how convoluted this map is. Yep. Mountain Wardens. I am aware. Let them flee. Let the army down. Yeah, luckily, the ones who come from this direction take forever to actually hit a fort that matters. So, thankfully, it's not something that I have to worry too much about. Oh, and they're actually standing and fighting. Okay. Ow, you motherfucker. Fucking Baylors and their bullshit. I don't know if I don't have large scale. Okay, Breath of Life. That's, I don't have an AoE heal, do I? Son of a bitch. You motherfucker! Okay, we need to deal with this. Heal. 397. Heal again. Okay, we're under the number. Good. Shoot those Baylor. Good lord. Pieces of shit. There we go. So we didn't lose anybody, because thankfully I have a massive infirmary size. Get fucked. Okay. Armies are dealt with. Let's move you back to a slightly more central location. There we go. Our own product. Due to a surprise attack launched by the demon, the supply lines have been temporarily cut off. Naturally, the enemies will soon be pushed out of Crusader territory, but with current deficits, our officers are suggesting the Crusades start producing their essentials domestically. Start producing enchanted items. All spellcasting unit gain protected talismans. Start producing ammunition, serrated arrows, and start producing weapons. Fine steel. ER1, damage resistance 1. What does serrated arrows do? 10% bonus to damage. Yeah. Produce ammunition. Lack of ammunition is the bane of any army. Setting up Fletcher's workshops in Dresden will solve this problem. Good. 10 more days. Yep. Equip sharpshooters. And another fucking army has spawned. 2 of them have. God damn it. Alright, that one we have plenty of time to deal with. Move forward. If they're gonna start sending Baylors after us, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, no Baylors in this army. Because the Baylors are what is their stupid fireball attack is what's causing us problems. It does occur to me, if I should reorganize my troops so they're not all condensed down here. Shoot the Slovakias. Shoot the Gallo. All right. Then we can double back over here. Day. Go. Let's see. Let him flee. All right. Let's double back this way. Then Scepter of Discord. Among the spoils of a recent battle, officers found an ornate scepter that belonged to the ruler of a Sarkorian clan. They jokingly argued over who should get to hold such a valuable, prestigious trophy, but the banter soon turned into rivalry. It is as if the honorable officers have gone mad. In their desire to get their hands on the scepter, they have stooped to bribery and coercion. The cleric sense no curse on the loot, so it seems it's merely a case of ordinary greed and injured pride. Did you see the Edmund McMillan latest game release? Made back its entire budget in 3 hours. Who's Edmund McMillan again? Is that the guy who made FNAF? I don't remember. Provides a magnificent rod. Morale goes down by 15. Destroy the scepter and gain leadership. Promise to give the scepter to the worthiest. More striving for distinction, but that doesn't really matter. Allow the officers to battle for the scepter. The most experienced general gains the relic keeper fee. Oh, plus 15 power. Yes, give it. Regil organized a fair contest between the aspirants to determine who deserved the scepter the most. And it was Setsuna, because there's literally no one else. You're such a casual. Ed McMillan is the creator of Binding of Isaac. Oh, that's his name. And Mugenics. I did see that on the Steam page. And I've never been much of a Binding of Isaac person, so not surprised that I don't know that. Alright, get us up close to Dresden so we can reinforce. There we go. May as well. Oh, look, 248 marksmen, 124 paladins. Oh, not one. 371. Thank you. I just like seeing my numbers go up. Look how many troops we have now. This is a proper army. This is a proper fucking army. You don't need to be a Binding of Isaac a fan to know who McMillan is. Argue the man who popularized the roguelike genre. I mean, again, the name sounded familiar. I just couldn't remember. Let's also go ahead and grab those Hell Knight signifiers. And in fact, I have enough financial points. I'm more than willing to buy the second set. And there we go. Head this way. Head this way. Thank you. More Hell Knight signifiers. Thank you very much. I just like seeing my numbers go up. Buy me more things. How much finances are we making a day? 3,000 a day. Very nice. 16 bards, 12 shifters. There we go. Right, skip day. How close are we? 4 more days. Almost done. Almost done. No army? Ah, there's the army. The commander's stern servants return with carts full of donations. While some may talk about outrageous robberies, the main thing is that the wealthy inhabitants of Mendev have learned their lesson. From now on, support for the crusade is not merely encouraged, but expected. And our morale immediately plummeted, which is why we're immediately going to do this one and punish the officer and get our morale back. The officer was stripped of his rank for his cowardice and abuse of power. The rest of the commanders took note of this lesson to the great joy of the common soldiery. There we go. Back up to max. And friendly fire. In an attempt to turn the tide of battle in the Crusade's favor, one of the mages used a powerful spell that destroyed the enemies, but also struck the Crusaders that were fighting them. Should this action be justified, or should he be condemned for the deaths of his comrades? Condemn him, acquit him. All generals gain the destructive spell fees, +5 bonus to power. Unfortunately, danger close is part of the problem of having spellcasters, so I'm sorry. We're going to acquit him, but we're also going to keep an eye on him in the future. Victory comes at a cruel price. The mage has been acquitted, and his example has emboldened other spellcasters to use dangerous magic. Okay, we've got 2 armies to deal with. Oh, he's down there. We don't have to worry about that nearly at all. Get over here. It's going to take him forever to get up to a fort that matters. Let him flee. And then you can head back over to Stone Maze, which is the only way he's going to get Christmas. There we go. Now we can take this other outpost expansion. That'll take 7 days. Don't have to worry about that, though. I don't need to stay for that. Oh, right. Fate of the Wicked Dope. Whenever you cast the Sand Plague of Madness. Fast healing 1 until end of combat. Ferocity. I mean, I guess. We'll just make the Bandit Mail. Why not? All right. You've heard that beat battle jingle so many times. Yeah, that da 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 da. All done. And I am still so annoyed that this is the 2nd stream in a row we've had issues with OBS and shit. It's done, Commander. The most difficult moment demanded that we make the most difficult decision. The first requisitions have been made, the warehouses have been refilled, the soldiers have their weapons and food. The people curse our name. They call us the new fellows of the crusade, but they're back home, and we're on the front lines. They couldn't see that we were hanging on by a thread. They can't understand that we did what we had to. History will absolve us. The crisis has taught us to use our resources sparingly. We even ended up with a small surplus of funds. I propose that we build a cathedral. We know we have a few sins on our conscience. If praying for forgiveness doesn't work, maybe buying it will. Oh, forget that. We should celebrate. Use the spare money, build ourselves a hell of a palace, a real commander's residence, with peacocks. A cathedral would be wonder, but I have a better idea. We should use the money to create a garden, in memory of the fallen and a promise that Sir Horus will bloom again. A stronghold, worthy of your glory. People will come from every land to drink, sir. Do they really call us the fellows out loud? I'm afraid so, sir. What can we do about it if it's the only way to win? Don't listen to them, Commander. They're the words of people who's back home who owe you their lives. Jorgalinda gives you a crooked smile. You can court-martial me after the war if you want, but for now, we need to snatch victory from the jaws of our enemy at any cost, by any means. Did you see the Assassin's Creed short? I didn't get the chance to. I saw it when I was getting ready for stream, and then I just forgot about it while I was getting ready. I'm sorry, Edwin. Do we really have any other choice? Furrowing her brow grimly, Jorgalinda says with determination, the ends justifies the means. Fighting for this world, and I honestly don't care what they think of us. We'll save it by force if we have to. Let me hear what my advisors have to say. Jorgalinda, I didn't think you were particularly religious, but you're considering a cathedral? I've never been very pious, Commander, but my reasoning is purely pragmatic. You want to placate the people? Build a temple. The priests get their gold, the gods get their prayers, and the people will hopefully forget a little bit faster that they've been robbed and convince themselves they donated the gold to a holy cause. What? You've been handed this gift on a platter and you want to give it to the gods? Are you spoiling them just a little? You know what? Tell them to shove it. Don't listen to her, Chief. Just get something for yourself for a change. Well, Jeff, what would I need a palace for? What do you mean? You have a life befitting people of your status. without getting soaked to the bone in a tattered tent, without shivering in a Citadel's draft. Something with a little class, you know? Servants, marble bathroom, warm privy. I'm a veteran of the crusade. Can't I have a few small pleasures in life? Arushale, you said a garden? There's always time to make beautiful and living things. Sarkoris was once a flourishing and plentiful land. It was the wound that changed it, but we're here to fight the wound. With magics, potions, and a skilled gardener, we could recreate a small piece of the blessed nature of old Sarkoris. And from that garden, seeds of a happy future to scatter throughout the surrounding lands. Arushale smiled shyly. Once we have a palace, you can grow whatever you like. Flowers, cucumbers, anything. Go crazy, Aru. But right now, we need something more substantial and comfortable. The chief and I haven't been bending over backwards just to be breaking our backs growing veggies. We deserve decent working and living conditions. Wendoag, why do you want an even grander fortress? What can exalt and glorify you better than a stronghold, master? Imagine it. Impregnable walls, towers rising to the sky, and countless guards ready for any assault. The sight would instill a single desire in the heart of any warrior, to serve you fully. War is nearing its end and we're on the offensive. I hope we won't have to defend Risen again. It's the enemy who should be looking to prepare the defenses. Alright, palace increases finance, materials, and energy point increase by 25%. Only one palace can be built. Built a garden, provides a plus 25 bonus to combat morale, and increases general energy recovery by 50%. Recruitment growth from mythical units increases by 20. Stronghold reduces the cost of recruiting mercenaries by 12.5. And the Cathedral provides all units with a 15% bonus to HP, a plus 3 bonus to attack and AC, and a 10% bonus to damage against demon units. You know what? Fair enough. The Cathedral actually makes sense, and hey, if it gets us a slightly better reputation, let's go for it. That's just what we need. I'll give the clerics their heart's desire, and they'll calm the people. We can ask the gods to forgive us. Thank you for everything you've done, Commander. Your methods have been irregular, cruel at times, but not strictly legal on occasion, but they did the job. You've done it. You prevented the Crusade from choking in the noose of this crisis, and you organized the logistics that we can rely on for the final battle. I never thought you and me would be so slick at dealing with serious business like this, but the two of us have pretty much saved the whole Crusade from certain doom. I'm proud of us. We were faced with a difficult task, to lead the Crusade in its hour of need. There's no place for these kind decisions in times like these. One is forced to choose between evil and idleness. You found the strength to make the right choice and save us. I can respect that. You've shown an understanding of the harsh wisdom of war and survival. Didn't let the Crusade perish under the weight of ridiculous rules and morals. You did what a true chief should do. Be fierce, uncompromising, driven. That is what you are, and it is why the Crusade still lives. Logistics service will continue, but I don't think we'll have to call another meeting of the Council. Congratulations, Commander. Our logistics are finally secure. Our only concern now is the front lines. To victory. Finally.
Beautiful.
Okay, the last event is done. We have the Midnight Isles, the last fight. We still need to find the last script and the Heart of Mystery. That was what I wanted to do. Let's go deal with the Heart of Mystery because I have that pulled up on my web browser. I am done and dusted with that place. We'll take Nenio with us. Ugh. What time is it? Oh, right. Our ads are off slightly. Okay, so I'm going to run the ad now so I can use the restroom. And so we can have no more ads before the end of the stream. So I'm gonna run the ad now. We'll get that taken care of. I need to go run to the restroom and refill my water, and we'll be right back. And we'll finish up the last hour of the stream. Okay. About a minute and a half on the ad, but we can use that time to get back over to the final Heart of Mystery. That's it. So we need to teleport to the lands of Yav. Go. Let's set up. Yeah. Set up here. Okay. Oh, social.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Here we go.
Okay. No idea what this is going to lead to. I mean, it's so obviously from what we've seen, these have to have been placed here by Ereshkigal because they have the same aesthetic as Ereshkigal's place. So it's not like an ancient culture. It's just Ereshkigal being a pain in the ass. Okay, okay. Let me go pull up. Was in OBS. I had it. There we go. I think that's the right direction. Yes. Okay.
Here we go again.
Again, I don't even know the logic behind this at all.
I can handle it.
All right, so that is a 1/3. That is a 2/3. No, not that one. I thought I clicked on the other one. That one's a 4. Then this is a 2/3. Yup. And then this one is a 1/3. And then this one is a full. This one is a full. This one is a 2/3. This one is a 2/3. This one is a full. This one is a 1/3. This one is a 2/3. And the last one is a 1. Yeah, I have no fucking idea what the... I have no idea what the layout is for this shit. I don't know how you're supposed to fucking figure this out. It don't make no sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, last one. There we go. Claim
the demons wait.
Sorry, claim the reward. Somehow I highly doubt it is. Oh god, tell me we're not back where... Do not tell me. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Oh, it's another illusion of Ereshkigal. One most worthy, you are late. The Sphinx's voice is tranquil and unchanging. Her masked gaze stares out indifferently somewhere above your head. We have been waiting for a long time, but the age of the Earthfall has ended, and along with it our patience. The secrets of creation will remain unknown. Leave. Who are you and what's going on here? Who is here? You are not the ones most worthy. You are not the one for whom we've waited. How dare you intrude into our lair and try to discover our secrets? You don't seem to see me. Are you blind? The Sphinx remains silent for a while as if pondering her answer. We have been waiting here for far too long. We have fallen into disrepair. Oh, it's a magical construct. I thought it was just an illusion. Who are you? We are the will of the great Ereshkigal, demon lord, faceless Sphinx, mistress of the enigma. Projection of her will, we are the gatekeeper, entrusted with opening the door to eternity for the one who is most worthy. Who are you waiting for? We are waiting for the one who is most worthy, the one who will solve the puzzles, the one who refused to follow their kin, the one who survived the Earthfall, the one to whom we will give our mask and name as our avatar. The storyteller. Yeah, I am the one who is most worthy, the one for whom you've been waiting. Fuck it. The Sphinx ponders. The silence drags on. Long minutes passed. Wait some more. Wait some more. Wait some more. The one most worthy is here, but it is not the one most worthy who speaks. How can the most worthy one speak if they are not here? How can the voice of the most worthy one be present if the most worthy one is absent? Broken, and here I was hoping it would tell me the mysteries of the universe. Well, what's done is done. Looks like I'll have to unravel them on my own. The Sphinx silently disappears before your eyes, as if she was never there. You look at the ghost expectantly, but he is silent and motionless. He seems stunned, unable to comprehend what has happened. Then suddenly he springs into action. With one swift movement, he grabs the mask and rips it off his face. This is the first time you've seen his face. He looks pale and haggard, but his dark eyes burn with stubbornness and strength. I have been imprisoned by that cursed Sphinx for thousands of years, and now I'm finally free. There will be no more encounters with wandering travelers. I'll never again lure them into a trap with promises of great mysteries. I must reward you for my freedom, adventurer. Though I have been dead for thousands of years, I was once a thief, and a good thief always has some loot stashed away. Take this as a token of my gratitude. It is Kinney, isn't it? Yep. You did not gain access to the secrets of creation, but you've given me the gift of freedom. I was once known as Kinney the Stubborn, thief of secrets. Thank you for releasing me. Wait, Kinney? Kinney the thief? You're the one who escaped the enslavement of the Cyclops, hid from them in the abyss. The elf known as the Storyteller told me about you. Storyteller? I don't know anyone who goes by that name, but... The ghost falls silent, lost in thought. But I do know the person you're speaking of. He turns his face away, overcome with emotion. My friend, the one I betrayed. Is it true that he still lives? If that you say is true, then I am sad we will not have a chance to meet. My time here is coming to an end. I can feel my life slipping away. He is alive. Is there anything you want me to tell him? Anything I want to tell him? The ghost considers this for but a moment. What is there to say? That I regret what I did to him, even though I'd do it again? That I've never had a better friend? The ghost shakes his head, then adds quietly, tell him that in all my life, I never had anything more delicious than the spice mulled wine that we would drink together in his tower. What will happen now? Who knows? I have been the prisoner of that demon lord for thousands of years. Perhaps I will join the River of Souls like everyone else. Perhaps I will stand trial before Pharasma. And if I do, where will I be sent? I don't know the answer. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens, it cannot be worse than what I've already suffered. Now that you're no longer bound by the spell, what purpose did you serve in this plan? Ereshkigal forced me to play this game of questions and answers with travelers, but she never told me the reason. I can only tell you my theory. All of this, the riddles, the talking ghosts that appear in strategic locations, it was designed to whet the curiosity of those who reach for the unknown. It was bait. Bait to lure them here. The ghost falls silent and speaks in another low voice. It is possible she had another goal in mind. This faceless sphinx finds pleasure in subduing powerful seekers of knowledge. And my friend, the one you call the Storyteller, he was a powerful archmage unlike any other. Perhaps Ereshkigal believed that he would enter the heart of mystery to save me. Should the promise of great knowledge fail to sway him, I would be the perfect bait to lure him into the trap. If that was her plan, then things didn't go the way she hoped. Even the most cunning of demon lords makes mistakes. Farewell then, Kinney the Stubborn. Farewell to you too, adventurer. Thank you. Alright, and he gave us his mask. 8. Oh, it's another one of those. The Mask of the Most Worthy. Plus 20 insight bonus on all saving throws. DR5, fast healing 2, and a plus 10 insight bonus on concentration checks. This mask doesn't work against Ereshkigal's followers, and its wearer suffers a -6 penalty on all saves in AC when in Ereshkigal's domain. Unequipping this mask is only possible after casting a remove curse spell on the wearer and passing a DC 20 caster level. So it's a complementary mask to the other one. Which I don't even remember. I even still have that. Razmir, Mask of Nothing. Yeah, so this one is more meant for melee with the 50% mischance, whereas this is meant more for range, concentration.
Let's see what we can do.
That. Is there anything else in here? The mask is helpful in the Mythic Pass where you have to fight Nocticula. Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Here we go.
And this overlooks... Oh, this overlooks the main area of the Enigma. I see. But there's nothing else. That's all there was. Shame. I mean, I'm hoping we can go back to the Storyteller and tell him this, like... But I haven't found a final elven note. And he's still... I really hope we didn't miss out on that. No, why would I pick those up? Fuck that. Did it open any other passageway in here? Because all the other puzzles had elven notes in them. It did not, no. Shit. I don't want to lose out on the storyteller. I really hope I find the last of the notes so that we can get his story done. All right, let's get out of here. I guess we have to go back to Dresden and find out. There's one note in Threshold. Oh, that's annoying. It's 22 hours in order to get. All right, do we have anything else we need to do out here is the question. Threshold, and that's it. There's nothing else. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, Treasure of the Midnight Isles, the Final Assault, and the Storyteller's pages. That's about it. Oh, demon. Oh, right. They're heading. It's going to take them a while to get up there. All right. It's a good day. Keep moving. So we just have to remember once we get the, once we actually go to Threshold, we need to remember to grab whatever that final one is. I mean, surely he'll want to talk to me about this though, right? Like, surely. There's no way he wouldn't, right? Come on, game. Come on. Come on. There we go. I just noticed with Darren and Camellia dead, this area has nothing in it but critic. I bring word from Penny the Stubborn. His soul was being held by a Reshkugal for millennia, but I helped him break free. He asked me to tell you that the warm spice wine the two of you used to share is the best wine he ever had in his life. The storyteller flinches visibly. Penny, my friend. After all this time, I never expected to hear his name, to hear word from him. I didn't think this would still matter to me after so many centuries. And yet I am glad, touched, saddened. I cannot make sense of what I feel. I remember the wine. We oft-times sat there on the tower's balcony and I... He lets out a sob, then smiles. I apologize, Commander, but I am not willing to continue this discussion. It is too personal. But thank you. Thank you for helping Kitty through this.
Let's see what we can do.
I kind of wish we got a little bit more, but I can understand that he's, he's a bit overwhelmed. All right. I guess that means we start on the Midnight Isles stuff. That's all we got left. Drop Nenio. Well, actually, no. It's mostly living enemies. So, you know what? Nah, it's either Nenio or Ember. Nenio, Ember, or maybe Greybor, or I could bring Lan for another backup long-range attacker. I don't really need another... no, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's bring Lan. Let's bring Lan. We may as well go on one adventure with Lan. I gave him the Savamelic Spine as a weapon, so he should still be pretty solid. Yeah, he's got his Robe of Order. He's got a Belt of Physical Flow. He's got Harmful Conversion, so when he confers a crit, he deals damage. He's got Savamelic's Bow. He's got like 5 different types of arrows. Let's do this shit. Aid. Plus, I want to see where this ends up. I really do want to see where this ends up. It's worth noting that shadow spells are illusion spells and work just fine on undead. Ah, what, they're considered mind affections, though. Mind affecting spells, and most undead are immune to mind affecting things. Regardless, social
beauty hidden in the
darkest
darkest of places. Too bad no one can
we've
see
got
it
this. Lan, Olbrig. Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Can't make the demons wait.
Oh, and it also occurred to me, I wonder if the merchant will have more stock. Chaplain, let me see what you have. What by price? Oh, lockpicker kit +3, punching dagger, and nothing else. Well, actually, hold on. Regular equipment, bulk selling. Oh, we don't have any. All right, sell off the soul shear, sell off the phantasmal's guide, sell off the vibrant dissolver, sell off this. Sell off the regular haramakis. Sell off the full plate +5. Sell off the spellbreaker. Sell off the... Where's that grenadier's plate? There it is. Sell that off. And we should be... That's another 147,000. You don't actually have the mind affecting tag. Mind you, I'm looking at the tabletop version. Yeah, I think they do in this one. Show me the magical equipment. Sort by price. What else does he have? A bunch of +5 weapons. A whole bunch of +5 weapons. None of which I really need. Full plate. Don't need that. Tower shield. Don't need that. Amulet of Mighty Fist. Don't need that. Ring of Protection +6. That's nice. Amulet of Natural Armor +6. No. Headband of Mental Perfection. Don't need that. Belt of Physical Might. Don't need that. Do you have any Perfection ones that are +6? You don't. Okay, so then no. Oh, Greater Phylactery of Positive Channeling. I'll take that. And I think that's it. That's it. Yeah, everything else is pretty useless. The Brazen Whip, we sold that to you. Bag of Holding. No reason to have that. Deal. Thank you. All right, helmsman. You're here again. How timely. The jewel is still far off, but how I crave to claim it. Are you ready? Onward we sail. Take me to the ship. Anything from the navigator? Oh, I found a strange potion on the island. That's Echor you've got there. Do you know these? They're long dead, but sometimes they bleed. That's where the substance come from. If you like torturing yourself, you can have a sip. People say Echor holds some of the demon lord's powers and some of their curses, so set your expectations accordingly. One thing you definitely won't be able to do is sell it. Simple merchants are too scared to even touch the stuff, and not so simple ones, well, folks like you and me have no way of contacting those. So you can either save it for a tough battle or just dump it over. I don't even know what item that was, because that was so long ago, I don't even remember. 3D chest. What do you have? Price. That's all stuff that I've sold him, I'm pretty sure. Ray blocker, +4. Belt of physical form, bracers of armor, mental perfection. Nothing that I need.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's check in on the chain. Nope, nothing. Okay.
Here we go.
We have like 30 minutes, so we're only just going to be able to start this. Oh, right. Wasn't I going to... Hold on. Right. Didn't I have... Yeah, there's the protective slime. Where's the humanity one? Isn't that somewhere? Wasn't it? There it is. Potion of Humanity. +1 inherent bonus to all ability scores. Who would benefit from that? That would get Wenduog to a 36 in strength and to a 10 in charisma, so she would get even stats there. It would get Ulbrig to a 30. Oh, no, wait. She can't use it because she already has the inherent bonus, doesn't she? Yeah, so she can't. Fair enough. It would get her charisma to 26, but it wouldn't improve anything else. What about Lamb? It would get his intelligence to +1 and his charisma. That really wouldn't really work. I'm going to give it to Ulbrig. Here you go, Ulbrig. +1 inherent bonus to all of your stats. There you go. Get that intellect, charisma, and strength leveled up. Perfect. He can carry 4,800 pounds of gear.
I can handle it.
All right. How many islands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total. Let's go.
Can't make the demons wait.
Oh, what are we dealing with here? Elusive Undertow. Every creature on the island suffers a -1 penalty on will saves. Every time it fails a will saving throw, it suffers 1d6 force damage. This effect can be removed by a Dispel Magic spell. Oh, okay. Then, okay. And what's the other one? Arcane Undertow. Caster levels of all spells with elemental descriptors is increased by 2. Whenever you cast an arcane spell, a tiny magic eater pseudo dragon appears out of thin air. Whenever the magic eater hits the target with a melee attack, the target must make a will save. On a failed save, it reduces the caster's level of all spells. Multiple application stack. This effect can be removed by a restoration. Good thing I didn't bring any arcane casters then. Fuck that. Enchanted animated breastplate.
I am yours to command.
Wendewalk, how would you like to start us off here?
We won't fall here.
Oh,
I
concealment.
swear it.
God damn it. Alright, Tortured Skeletal Archer, Animated Skeletal Breastplate. Yeah, permanent displacement, permanent mirror image. Oh, get fucked, game. You're a pain in the ass, you know that? Tortured Skeletal Archer. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. This is the final bout, so of these areas, so I shouldn't be surprised that this shit is difficult to deal with. Alright, I'm just gonna attack you then. Why? I didn't use my move action. What the fuck? Why am I only allowed to attack once? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fine. Take a 5-foot step back then and just hit him with a regular blast. Turn off. Oh, we'll use Eruption and try to take out him. Oh, this is a surprise round. That's why. Can't charge him, can't charge him, can charge him. Down he goes. Baruchele, target that.
I will resist.
Nice. Land, target that.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Miss. With a 20? Wow, natural armor of plus 37. Get fucked, me. Alright, go block him. Wendewalk.
No match for me.
Wow. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, turn that on. Let's go with our attacks.
I got this. Ha ha.
Wow. Okay, thank God. Ulbrich, dive on that guy. Thank you. Also, turn that on and turn that on. Thank you. Alright.
Let's see what we can
Not too
do.
bad, not too bad. I love how they're not magical. They just have regular breastplates. That's kind of... Ooh. Ooh, flaming bardishes,
go.
glaives. Okay, okay, we're getting a nice set of random loot. I don't like how ice cold this area is. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
I can handle it.
I mean, I prefer cold over blazing hot, but that's me. This place still looks uncomfortable as all hell. Oh, god damn it, more of these things. Social. I mean, if we need to do that,
Please,
we can.
allow me.
Go ahead and give yourself Hurricane Bow. Oh, I don't even know what to do with you, Lan. Hold on. Deadly Aim. Let's turn that off because these guys have a lot of ACs. Keep Blinding Critical on. Don't need Power Attack. Turn on Point Blank. Deadly Aim. Rapid Shot. He's got his Perfect Strike ability. Put that. Oh, it's already on his hotbar. Take this off. 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 Thank you. There we go. He can give himself sudden speed. He's got extra attack, which is nice. He's got 29 points of key. Very nice. All right.
I am a very popular extraplanar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Okay. Give me a charge up. Let's go ahead and hit him.
Tear your throat
And
out.
mirror image, of course. What are we dealing with? The Zealous Follower of Baphomet and a Skeletal Champion Executioner. Oh, I should have cast True Sight. That's what I fucking forgot. Damn it. Alright. Go for the Zealous Follower of Baphomet over. You son of a bitch. They all have mirror images. Good lord.
You won't survive me.
Okay, Lan is not doing so well. Social.
Now, what am I missing?
Oh, are we not allowed to cast it on somebody? Son of a bitch. Hold on. Can you move forward then? And then give me true sight, centered on yourself. There we go. There we go. Okay, everybody has true sight communal now.
Prepare yourself.
They still have insanely high AC, but there's not much we can do about that.
I'll rip you apart.
Good Lord, their AC is high. Okay, I'm going to go after this one. No. Turn that off. There we
Damn
go.
you!
Down he goes. All right, he's going to charge and fail to attack. All right. Down he goes. Nice and simple. Ooh, glaive +3, full plate armor, headband, ring of protection. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Greatsword +2. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make a lot of money off this again. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. That's been the running theme of the Midnight Isles, is just making shit tons of cash. I need to keep an eye on this because my
Can't make the demons wait.
sense of time is off right now. Mythic Painaji Dream Slayer.
like a
I think
chosen
we
one.
can kill you. You know what? Go ahead and pop my Grand Mutagen. And I can't activate any of my size bonuses just yet. Oh, almost forgot about you. There we go. Do that, do that. There we go. 277 damage. Ulbrig. Can't get that one, can't get that one, can't get that one. Alright, just come over here so you can get set up. Wendua, give me a 5-foot step this way.
No
Swing.
match for me.
Hit. Rushale, give me a 5-foot step this way.
Desna,
Shoot.
guide my hand.
Endure this.
There we go. Deal 60 damage to my... That's very nice. Very nice. Alright, and Social, I want you over here.
Something over there.
Ah, we got a trap. Okay. Nahendrian Deadeye. Okay, let's go put you over against him. Ulbrig. Bloodthirsty Zombie Mage. Deal with him. Down he goes. Wendua.
They'll beg me to stop.
Go. Rushale.
Make your peace.
There we go. Alright, and then Aru, I need you to move up and deal with this trap.
I sense something. I finished here. Is there
You
more?
find. Ooh, a ring of protection +5. Never gonna say no to that. Alright, rings of protection, amulet of mighty fists. Some more equipment. Again, all of this is just fodder to sell. I am fine with that. It is nice to have an adventure where it's just like, yeah, these are high-level enemies. They're gonna have a lot of fucking loot on them. Okay, nothing over there. We can't get through there.
Let's see what we can do.
Only one way to go. Alright. What do we have here?
Please, be careful.
Here we go.
Is there anywhere else we can go?
Something over there.
That trap is over here. That disarmed.
I'm glad I
Thank
was
you,
useful
Aru.
to you.
I can handle it.
Now, this leads... Oh, this is on the far side of that initial area. So there's that. And then we had the trap back here that I wanted to deal with.
Can't make the demons
I
wait.
shall not be swayed from my
Aru, go to
path.
stealth, move. Make sure there's nothing around here that can get in your way. Thank you.
I finished here. Is there more?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I do see that Alcat has definitely learned from their mistake in Kingmaker. No more skill checks that give you 50,000 experience points once you get to the end game. Oh. Horrid Locust Swarm. That's unfortunate.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Who has the Swarmbane class? You do,
The
Aru.
struggles never cease.
Oh, there's multiple. That's unfortunate.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Okay, we'll start off with mine by doing an eruption centered right. There we go, 207. Subsonic pump. Oh, greater carnivorous crystal. Bullshit. Okay, Ulbrig, go after him. Thank you. Wenduog. Target that one. Down he goes. Good. Land.
Make every strike count.
It's set up. Baruchale.
I will
Fire.
resist.
Socio got knocked out, didn't he? Because he's not on his mount. I just noticed that. Why are you not? God damn it. Just hold fast. Ulbrig. Thank you.
The world has suffered enough.
Right, get back on your mount, Social.
Let's see what we can do.
Ooh. Belt of physical form +6. Thank you. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. No problem. No problem. How much longer do we have? We have like 20 minutes. Oh,
Here we go.
we should be able to clear out the first island, I think, in that time. Okay, animated breastplate, Pinashi Dream
I'm here
Slayer.
all week.
Wenduok can deal with the Dream Slayer. I'll go after the animated breastplate. There we go, 276 damage. That's what I want to see.
No match for me.
Good. Ushale, 5 step.
Prepare
2.
yourself.
Ulbrig, give me a charge. Down he goes. Social, move up. There's the other one. Ambient marksman. Go after him. Hit. Land.
You've crossed the wrong
Ooh,
mongrel.
good hit. Good hit. Who else is in this room? Oh, Nahindrian Rhapsodist. Okay, that's it. Go assist.
Beg me
that
to
one.
stop.
You. Ushale, target the ambient
Desna,
marksman.
guide my hand.
Perfect. I'm gonna teleport up here. Then we just do our usual. Down he goes. I do love dealing like 300 damage apiece. It's so nice. If the game is gonna go with the standard of we want to kill you in a single round, then I'm just gonna return the favor because fuck you, combat
Can't make the
designers.
demons wait.
Okay. Oh, right. There was an entire other area I forgot about, didn't I? Shit. Fuck. Go back this way. Completely forgot about this side. There we go. Come on.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, Shadow. Fucking. Basu. Kill him. Thank you. Teleport. Oh, is there just one? Okay. Makes my job easier. Get blasted. I thought that was going to be an issue. Apparently
Here we
not.
go.
Hey! Amulet of Natural Armor +5. I'll take it. Okay, back to where we were before. Back over here. Can we go over here? No, that's blocked off. So we have to go this way. Alrighty. Out the door. Sure. And an in. Alright, Wendu, just move in. Oh, that is a block.
I'll rip you apart.
I will deal with the armor. That's a shadow caster. Okay, that's it. Let's do it. Over here. Turn this off.
Are you still here?
Down he goes. Ooh, and an archer. Fuck. The shadow caster is the next one to go. Take care of him, Ulbrig. Thank you. Lamb, get in here and give me a hand with this.
Survive me.
Hit. Baruchale, you
Make
do the
your
same.
peace.
Alright, who's he targeting? He's targeting me! Get fucked. Vrock is trying to come after me. I don't know why.
Down the divine wrath.
Good hits, Social. Good hits. Wendu, finish him
No
off.
match for me.
And I'm just gonna come over here. Turn this off. We don't need
Good guys
empowered on
always
top
win.
of that. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Can't make the demons wait.
Grab that Shadowcaster equipment. Nice. More magical items to sell for many hundreds of thousands of gold. How much longer do we have? Like 18 minutes. God, these
Beautiful.
areas are actually pretty dense compared to some of the other levels, some of the other islands, I should say. Aru, I need you here.
This is
Stealth.
where I shine.
Forward. There's usually nothing in the hallways, I have noticed, but still. I don't trust this place. in the slightest. Door. I'm assuming this is... Yeah, there we go. Ramzuk the Walking Reef. What are you, my friend? A level 6 mythic fighter, 19 outsider, 6 assassin, 4 rogue, 4 barbarian. Powerful stance, dark flicker, heroism. 30 fast healing. That would actually matter if I was worried about not killing you in a timely fashion.
Here we go.
You'll make
Oh,
a
damn, we had
fine
almost
trophy.
had enough room to not have to worry about that. Okay, what's your AC? 37. Oh, dear. All right, deadly aim. When do
They'll
I...
beg me to stop.
Nice. I will deal with the rest of his stuff. Ulbrig, if you be a deer and deal with that mythic Painaji. And down he goes. And then I'm just going to teleport over here. And attack.
I got this.
Down he goes. Oh, there's a skeletal archer. And he wasted his entire turn getting in position.
Endure this.
Shame. Thank you, lad. Ooh, what are you? The snake skin. This +4 leather armor increases its wearer's base speed by 20 and grants them a +4 profane bonus to dexterity and immunity to acid damage. Ooh.
Please, allow me.
Yep, enchantment +4. So that's actually better than the Web Strider because that only gives a +2 morale bonus to dexterity. So this will increase her dexterity by another 2. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Here you go, Arushalite. Nice. Does it have like a unique description? Nah, it doesn't. Shame. Still, that gets her dexterity up to 34. Nice. Oh, glorious. It is nice to see that they actually did still include some items in here that are still being relevant despite the late portion of the game we're in. There we go. First island is done. We still have 13 minutes on the true site. Let's just go ahead. Yeah, we've only taken minor injuries. Let's just head to the next island. We'll get that started. I still have no idea how this DLC is going to end. Because, like, I don't even quite understand exactly what's going on with the Helmsman
Can't
and
make the
the
demons
whole
wait.
Nahendri, split soul bullshit. Aerial elemental undertow. Okay, so there are air elemental pillars around here. And there are also water elemental pillars around here. Okay. That's gonna be annoying.
Beautiful.
In fact, I'm pretty sure
I'm
that's
prepared.
them right there. Did we even... Yes, okay. Alright, alright. I see how it is. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Go ahead and set the explosion right about there.
To battle, my
There we go. Did that deal with the pillar? It did deal with the pillar. Good. Down he goes, and... That's weird. We're not out of combat. Lon, move forward. There he is, Nahengian Rhapsodist. I don't suppose you could charge him, Ulbrig. That would be great. No, of course not. Son of a bitch. All right, just move over to him. Baruchale,
I will
get in
resist.
position. Social, move up.
Eternal
Keep
Rose,
distracted.
I call upon you.
Hit, hit. Teleport forward. Turn this off. This off. Or no, wait. This is a full turn? This is a full turn. Nice. And we critically missed. Of course.
I'll rip you apart.
Goes land.
Make every strike count.
Perfect. Lan is taking a little bit of damage from the vicious enchantment on that bow, but otherwise he's doing great. Let's just go ahead and top everybody off. Thank you. Does anybody wanna pick up the item? There we go. Magic gear. Nothing special though. Fun tidbit about this Midnight Isles in the standalone version, doing multiple runs and selling to the chest, you can get duplicate items. Ooh, I imagine for some dual wielding builds, that's amazing. As well as for some items that are just good on multiple types of characters. Okay, okay.
Is that a
Oh,
trap?
god damn it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in here. Hendry and Reaver. We just teleport forward. Turn that off. Let's go for this.
Damn you!
Down he goes. Wendewog, target
No
Skeletor
match for me.
champion. Down he goes. Lan, target the
You crossed the
Shadowcaster.
wrong month.
Perfect. Ruchelet,
Prepare yourself.
good. And Ulbrig, you should be able to finish him off. Yep, kick in the door and kill everything. That's exactly what I
Can't
want
make
to
the
see.
demons wait.
We are at that point in the game where that is kind of what 99% of what we do is. Corrosive Thundering Gnomed Hooked Hammer +2. That would be great if I hadn't found +5 Gnomed Hooked Hammers.
Beautiful.
Oh, careful. Do not.
The struggles
Touch.
never cease.
There.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
How much longer we got? 12 minutes.
Let's see what we can do.
Ah, damn it.
Here we
Okay,
go
at least
again.
it hasn't aggroed yet. Hold on. Just hit him with everything. You're really checking the time out? Well, usually I just have to glance down at OBS's timer, and when it says 4 hours, I know that we're done 10 win. But because of the crash, I can't do that. So I have to keep double checking. The best gnome hammer is the speed one from the flesh markets because of the extra offhand attack. Yeah, I can see that. I think I did end up giving Regil the other one, but still. It's probably statistically the best. Oh god, half the party got fucking Ulbrig. Thank you. And there's more of them. Alright, Wendewog, try to find out where the other one is. There it is.
I'll rip you apart.
Hit, Ruchelet.
Desna, guide my hand.
Damage, damage. I'm gonna teleport over here. Is that close enough to hit him? I think it is. Yes,
Are
go
you
for
still
it.
here?
There we go. All right, everybody else recover,
Search
please.
For the beauty with
Thank
your
you.
heart, not your eyes.
On board.
Here we go.
All right. Hopefully we don't encounter too many of those. Really appreciate not having to fight more of those things.
Please.
And immediately into a battle. Lord. Alright, I hate the layout of some of these rooms, but Wendewog, just move in.
They'll
At least we're
beg
doing
me
really
to
well
stop.
on initiative orders. How is he not able to see him?
You
Whatever.
won't survive me.
And that's what I'm gonna teleport. Oh, I can only do it. Okay, teleport this way. Then that off. I should be able to, yes, activate my first level of elemental overflow.
Good guy.
And we'll do a
Always
breastplate. He's down. Baruchelet. Go in
Make
here
your
and attack
peace.
him. Good. Succubus sharpshooter is going for Wendewog. Ow, 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 ow. Ulbrig. Dive on her. I don't want her going again. Shadowcaller is going to summon in some reinforcements. That's fine. He'll be dead soon anyways. They're not even going to get a turn, I guarantee. Hendry Reaver charges at Wendewog. Get fucked.
Begone, fiend!
Good job, so soon. Wendewog. Oh, so close. Lan, would you mind helping?
Endure this!
Teleport over here. Charge. And center it right there. Boom. Nobody move. Ruchelet, go deal with that trap. Thank you
I
kindly.
finished here. Is there more?
There we go. Alright. Loot. Got loot. Oh, nice. Oh, even that. Agile S-Stock.
I can handle it.
Again, none of it is of any upgrade to me right now, but it's still nice to get it. It's nice when the DM just says, yeah, money's not an issue anymore.
What's going
Have
on
fun,
here?
guys. Eruption. Center it right here, because there should be... Oh, apparently there was an air elemental there the whole time. Okay. Wendewog?
No match for me. Tear your throat out.
Okay. That was a little weird.
Something
but,
over there.
God damn it.
Can't make the
No,
demons wait.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Why does it say that one of you is moving forward? Okay, move everyone back. There we go. Now here.
Please,
Play.
allow me.
That's the first time I think we've seen any enemies in the hallways.
I finished
Usually they're
here.
always inside the rooms. I have a feeling this one's
Beautiful.
going to be, yep, another set of enemies. You know what? Just
We can rest
trigger it
after this
normally.
fight.
I'll
Window up.
rip you apart.
Thank you. That. Give me a 5-foot step this way. There we go. You off. You off. Go for
I
the
got
Henry
this.
Reaver. Down he goes. Oh, stop shooting Wendowog. Yeah.
Make every strike count.
Good job, lad. Ha! Get fucked.
I will resist.
I feel like a chosen one.
Don't worry, Wendu. I got you covered. There we go.
Let's see what we can do.
Nice. Is that just a regular longsword? Great sword, sorry. +4 great sword. Still. Gonna enjoy selling that for a nice profit. Thank you.
Here we go.
All right. So we have a path that way. I believe there was another door. Yes, there's another door over here. I don't know which way is progress, and we've only got 6 minutes left, so let's just pick one and go. No.
Something's
Another
not
one.
right here.
Back up.
You called.
Arushale.
I will follow my dream. I'm glad I was useful to you.
There. Another door. I really hate the
I will
enchanted
protect you
breastplates.
with
I
my
really
life.
do. They're annoying. Ah, you annoying piece of shit. From above, go after the Vrock. Do not let him cast spells. There we go. Oh, there's a Cambion in there too. That's fine.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I figured she was gonna teleport here. No, nope.
Guess I'm done with spells for today.
I think I can still get to him. Come on, let me aim. Why did that count as a move action? Why did that count as a... Okay, whatever. Fine. Do this. Turn that off. That off. Just go for a regular blast. There we go. Down he goes. Land,
You
move up.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ooh, you almost got him in one hit. Socio should be able to move in on his mountain finish match. Nice. Very well done, Lan.
Can't make
At
the
least you're
demons
proving
wait.
useful in the probably only adventure that I'm going to bring you on. Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, but it does let us... Okay, so there's definitely something in the next room over there. We just can't get to it from here. Can't get over here. There's no doors over this way. So we have to go back. Okay, okay. We got 4 minutes.
Here we go. Yet another
Oh,
obstacle.
that activated the combat. All right,
No,
get Fiendish Water Elemental. Oh,
We'll
and that took
witness
us out of
one way or
combat.
the other.
Okay. I mean, let's set this right here. Boom.
First served.
There we go.
They'll beg me to stop.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, there's another one in here, isn't there? Who else is in? Oh, there's a whole pack of them. While we're here, how about I tell you about Karamzada's backstory? He used to serve as a general for Pazuzu until he slew a Marilith general called the Storm of Blades, stealing her lightning powers and became the Storm King. He acted as a monarch of the Abyss before Discard chose him to lead his armies in the Crusade as his general. Surprised he went along with that, but I suppose even if a demon lord you're not aligned with says to jump, you say how high.
The divine wrath.
Wendu, go
I'll
after
rip you
Succubus.
apart.
Okay, at least he's not shooting Wendu again. Here. Then blast. Shadow Caller is the next one who goes. Yes. Come out. Good. Ruchelet.
Make your
that one.
peace.
Olbrig. Dive on the other Shadow Caller. Solan. Go after the Suck the shovel.
Endure this!
Hit, good hit. Perfect.
I can
It also feels strangely poetic that Lan is using a weapon that harms him after he got very mopey with us and everything, and the whole like, oh, now I need to make sure that I serve my tribe no matter what. It feels kind of like a little self-flagellation kind of thing. Oddly enough, he has more backstory than Aurilu does in her stat block. As a mortal, he was a vile warlord who killed his own evil children. Both him and the souls of his children formed what would become Karamzada. Ugh. That's a bit disturbing. I mean, it's par for the course for the Abyss, but still.
Be careful.
Oh, god damn it. Back up. Aru.
Help me sway from my path.
Where's the... Oh, it's in the... Are you shitting me? Okay, that's just... What the fuck am I supposed to do with this layout?
This is where I shine.
Where even is the true? Oh, they're everywhere. Good lord. What is their perception? None. Oh, they're elementals. They don't get perception. Okay, let's try this. This could be really bad. There are a lot of them. Where is the trap? There it is.
I finished here.
Aru, go hide in a corner, please.
Let's see what we
Everybody
can
else
do.
get ready. This will be the last fight for the day. Oh, and it's a big one. It's a big one.
No match for me.
It's a lot of enemies. It's fine. Olbrig. Salty Feathers. Go after him now. Just take him down. Down he goes. Perfect. Got that in the middle. Let's, you know what? Let's actually just teleport. And then we're going to drop a detonation right there. Sweet.
I will resist.
Thank you for the help, Aru. And Lan
Make every
finishes up.
strike count.
Great. That worked out fine. And just in time for the end of the stream, we managed to finish the second island.
I am here all week.
What did we get from him? We have a speed quarterstaff +3 and the Radiant Feather. As you pick it up, you sense an echo of an ancient memory. Live honorably, Demon Lord. Today I'm giving you a second chance. The deadly spell that was about to fly from the angel's hand dissipates. I heave an involuntary sigh of relief and I curse myself for the show of weakness, defeated and humiliated. She stands before me, beaming with blinding light. My eyes are filled with tears, but I cannot look away. Her snow-white wings, her long neck, the curves of her shoulders and hips. She is more beautiful than all the treasures of the Abyss. There's no anger in her face, no hatred, no superiority. She is looking at me as if peering into my soul, and I feel naked before her. Farewell, Nahindri. She vanishes in a flash of light. I reach out my hand trying to catch her, hold her, stop her from leaving me, but still she leaves and I am left alone. Only a single white feather torn from her wing by my desperate hand is proof of her existence. Defeated, humiliated, unbroken, I clutch this feather tightly in my fist. Ooh, we about to get some interesting story on Nahindri, I think. Still all this glazing eternal, still nearly killed him as a Baylor Lord. It was only after becoming mythic he was able to butcher her and shatter the Woodstone. So much is left of this game. Not gonna lie, it is Dragula. I know. We have kind of reached that point. 10 win, we have kind of reached that point, but don't worry. We are definitely almost at the end, and thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I've got to get going. Thank you for putting up with the OBS deciding to fuck me over for the second time in a row. We have the Surge 2 on Friday, and hopefully it will not happen a third time. Please, dear God, I do not want OBS to become more unstable. Please do not. I hope you all have a glorious rest of your day, and I will see you on Friday. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.